Hey Stampers, it's Robin with Simple Designs, and today I'm going to show you guys how to make a mix up some chalk paint. Now this is the first time I've done this on camera, so I've already deleted 2 videos because the first one I was red and hot. Went to the girls' volleyball meeting today, so I was pooped, and went to the grocery, and the grocery always wears me out, so I'm doing it later tonight. You can tell by my attire that I've already, ready for bed, but I just can't sleep. So until I calm down just a little bit, then I'm going to have to, do my videos. So let's start with some plaster of Paris. And I get they have little bags in there. You can get it any way you want it, but that way that I can seal it back up when I want to. And yes, there was really plaster of Paris in this bag, not what y'all were thinking. I saw y'all thinking it. Yes, I did. But anyway, y'all know that I'm cray-cray enough without that. So when I got my hubby to go ahead and cut my hair for me today, excuse me, because I was about to burn up all day. Here in Kentucky, it is buku hot, I'm telling you. So anyway, this is the plaster of Paris in your little glass. And you want to have some water. And I already have my paint, the gray and white mixed up that I want to use. And this is the box that we're going to paint today. Now, I don't know how good that's going to be. I may have to toss it, but I saw it at the Dollar Tree, and I asked the lady, I said, is it okay if I have that box? And she kind of looks at me like I've gone cray-cray in the store. But she goes, yeah, you can have it. So, people that are not crafters, they don't see, I'm doing like the kids do now, they don't see what we see. They see a piece of junk, they see a piece of garbage. But what we see is something we can repurpose and turn it into something. So I'm going to put you guys down now so you guys can watch me mix this up and keep your fingers crossed that it comes out good this time, okay? I'm going to try to bend you all over. Sorry for the big hand and the big arm, but y'all know I'm a big woman, so what can I say? Okay, here we go. I've already got the paint mixed up here. So I'm going to add just a little bit of the plaster of Paris because you don't want to add too much at one time. And believe it or not, I did have 6 that I was using, but God only knows where they went to. I don't have a clue. And I cleaned up my shop. It moved things around. Everything's different. I'm always changing it because I like it to look different. And I'm trying to get it where I can have just a little bit more room in the shop. I told my husband I started out with like 5 stamp sets or something, and now it's just kind of, you just see that new stamp set and you just gotta have it. You gotta. It's just the way it is. I'm gonna take just a touch of water. Well, that went over just a touch, but I'm gonna try just a little bit more of this. If the cops raided the house now, they would be looking at me. But I can swear to you I'm not sticking this stuff up my nose or whatever they do with that stuff. But, like I said, I'm cray-craying up without that. Y'all can tell I watch Law and Order and all that stuff. But anyway, you want to mix this up really good. And you just take your paintbrush and you kind of delve around in it there a little bit. Till I'm a little bit silly because I'm so tired, but I just can't sleep. I'll have to turn on and listen to K is for Karen, or V is for V Connor. I mean, V is for something. V is for my buddy, my pal, my friend. So see, we're going to start with this. Let me move this camera around just a little bit. And we're going to see if it covers it. And I know it's probably going to take maybe 3 or 4 coats to cover this. But I think this is mostly made like for wood and, stuff like that. So I just wanted to kind of see if it would do anything with this. And I know it's going to take quite a while to cover this, and you all know how impatient I am. I have no patience. I'm not a doctor. That's what I tell my granddaughters when they say, Mama, you need some patience. I'm like, honey, I'm not a doctor. Don't have patience. But this may need to be just a little bit thicker. Is thicker a word or thicker a word? I think it was probably better when I left it alone. But you all know how I am. I'm always checking stuff out, trying to do something different with something that ain't even supposed to be done with. But if you don't try something, then you know you might as well crawl in the hole and die. That's what I always say. And my poor little nephew tonight, he got a divorce not too long ago, and I felt so sorry for him. He was talking on Facebook tonight. Y'all know everybody talks on Facebook. He's talking on Facebook about it, and I said, honey, y'all crazy. If I was 19, not that I don't love my family. I love my family, my kids, my husband, and so forth. But I'm telling you what right now, if I was back, let me just put it this way. If I knew back then what I know now, I wouldn't have got married. Somebody asked me to marry them, I'd run in the other direction just as fast as my chubby little legs could take me. And I would travel. And I probably wouldn't have been a hairdresser. I probably would have been something else. Because after so many years, I'm telling you, this is hard on your body. And, you know, it's just, I just got too old too darn fast. Now, my oldest granddaughter, she's a sophomore. Well, I remember when I was a sophomore. I was telling my cousins online tonight, I said, man, I remember when we were sophomores. And we all have grandkids. So, you know, yeah. It just doesn't seem like any. I remember being in high school. And then college and stuff like that. And it won't be long before they're going to be in college. But this probably won't dry in time for you all to see what else I'm going to do to it. So I will post it on my Instagram when I get it finished. And that's RobinMudd SimpleDesigns. I'm not as suave as some of you guys are, you know, with your Instagram channels and things like that. But this will give you at least a little idea about what you can do with the chalk paint and what it's going to look like, you know, when you're done. Well, I can't get up this sucker. Everything I got's wet. So, let's see. You can see how this is starting to cover it really well. And it's just, I mean, I'm not paying $19 or $20 for a little old pint of something. I can't remember what the lady's name was, and I mean no insult to her, but I'm just not going to do it. It's just crazy. And it may take me 2 or 3 times to do this, but I've already got the stuff all mixed up. And plaster of Paris is cheap. So, you know, you can get some of this stuff and it'll last you forever. Or at least it has me. I'll tell you something that's kind of piqued my curiosity are those trading card thingies. I saw some lady doing them the other day, and I'm like, I'm not going to try that one these days. But, you know, they say you can't sell them. You're not supposed to sell them, rather. But, you know, that's, you know, I like to make some to sell at like a trade show or something because, you know, somebody else might want them. But I know you all probably think this is an ugly old gray color, but when I get done with it, it won't be. But now you all can see how that's covered that, and it's covered it on the sides. But at least you all will get kind of an idea about what this looks like and what the chalk paint's going to do. It does a lot better on wood, as you all can see from the little tray that I did. I've got another tray around here somewhere that I could paint for you guys if you all wanted me to. But I like it. I mean, it's not the most expensive paint, you know, but it's something that I can make myself, and I can use it anytime I want to and make it any color that I want to. And I can mix up a little bit in one bowl, and you can make it blue, pink, yellow, whatever. Yellow, did I say yellow? Yellow. You can make it any color that you want to. And that's what I like about these DIY things, because they are so versatile that you can do anything you want to with them. And that's what I'm all about, is making it cheaper and just as good, because so you get really good coverage with that. That's what I like about it. But this may not be the best video for the chalk paint, but at least you're getting an idea that you can just paint even an old cardboard box with it and make it look like something. So, and that's all I want to do, is just kind of help you all save money. I'm planning on maybe getting my old toy box out of the closet that my dad made for me when I was little, and do some painting on it. I had done some of the Donna Dewberry flowers on it. And I may put a picture of that on my Instagram for you guys. But anyway, you all might want to try this for yourself. And it's like 1 something here, I think, something like that in the morning. So I think I'm going to go have a cup of tea, as my friend Mommy Loves Gigi. I think I may go have a cup of tea and relax in front of the TV. And I'm a poet, and y'all didn't know it, did you? But anyway, I'll get this finished, post it on my Instagram. I love you guys. Have a great day. Give me a thumbs up if you like it, thumbs down if you don't. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and hugs from Kentucky.